Oh, look, it's the happy wife.
Hi, happy husband. I'm the happy wife.
Oh, you're the happy wife. This is John and Andrea at Happy Wife Acres, and today
we are canning tomatoes.
We had a 4 or 5 gallon bucket harvest. So we're just
Sounded
gonna
like the challenge there for a second.
So we're just
How many
gonna
buckets of tomatoes can you possibly get from your garden?
all of them. So we're gonna run through
what we have to do. I'm a little
process.
close.
Yes, you are.
We have lots of tomatoes, so if you need tomatoes, come see us.
Now let's see what you're doing.
So I take his tomatoes and I put them down in water.
Boiling or almost?
Almost boiling. I try to keep it at a certain... So it's almost boiling, but not quite. And I drop them all in.
Then what do you do?
And I pull them out, and I put them in my cold water. And I let them sit in here and get chilled for a second. And then, look how nice the skin just peels right off of there. And then this is the next stage where they get in here and we will dice them up next.
Over here is a bucket of tomatoes, and then we're gonna just dice those up, bring them to a boil, and throw them in the can. We'll show you how to do that.
Okay, what are you doing now?
The next step, now that they're all peeled in a bucket,
The peeling.
and I just dice them up, rough chop them,
Seems very violent.
throw them in the bucket. Oh, isn't that pretty?
Like this.
Try not to take a finger. And then when we get a bucket full of this, we come over here and throw it in the big bucket.
That's a nice bucket. Look how pretty that is. Lots of yellow tomatoes in this batch.
That is pretty. We have salt. I'm just going to add a little bit in there. And we bring it to a boil.
There you go. There's the next step.
Alright, here's the last step. Putting it in the jars. You got a strainer.
Gonna strain.
Filling them up. Now, I'm going to show you a step. It's controversial, but it works for us. And that is, we don't put these in a water bath.
Or the oven.
It's very acidic. So what we do is we put them in the microwave. We just take this.
Got it?
And we turn it on until they begin to boil. When they boil, we cap them, and then they pop. And if they pop, they're good. The reason your grandmother didn't do that is, well,
She didn't have a microwave.
that's right. But again, it works for us.
It does. Been canning like that for 8 years.
This is the end result. Got 4 gallons today. We had 3 gallons last week. They're all sealing up nice.
And,
I like ands.
well, I am making the tomato juice portion of it. So by straining out all the excess of this, then we get tomato juice. And that's what you've been drinking, isn't it, this morning?
Yes, it is. That's tomato juice from last weekend. Delicious. What do you think?
I think it's hot in here.
It is hot in here. Well, that's it. I hope you learned something. And you can give us evil comments about our unconventional way of canning tomatoes.
What?
What?
No, that's not very nice. Don't invite that.
Okay. Tell us what you think. But we like it. It works for us.
And it's worked for 9 years now?
Yes.
9 years we've been canning like this, so.
We have stored tomatoes 2 to 3 years, and they're still great. And we're going to make chili tonight.
Yes, we are, with some tomatoes that we canned last year.
From 2016.
2016?
Yeah.
Oh, and they're still good.
Yes, they are. All right. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, one more thing.
What?
If you haven't subscribed to the YouTube channel, please do so.
It's somewhere.
Just hit the little button that has the Happy Wife Acres logo.
Very
We really
nice.
appreciate it. We need subscribers. All right. Thanks.
Bye.